Hi there and welcome back to Valley por Vida. Well, 5x5 Brewing Company is a veteran-owned and operated craft brewery based in Mission, and their team aims to infuse the spirit of the fighting man into every glass. And they strive to produce beers of the highest quality for our RGV community. Plus, they're always looking to give back. So our team went ahead and dropped by their location to check out how.
Hi, good morning. I'm Amanda Kirsch. We're here at 5x5 where I'm the taproom manager. 5x5 is a veteran-owned and mostly operated brewery. We do craft beer here for the Valley. All the owners that are behind 5x5 are all veterans, and we try our best to really give veterans a place to go to just relax and have a good time. Being a craft beer brewery in the Valley in of itself is very unique about us. There are only about 5 or 6 in the Valley. There are more up and coming, but we're definitely trying to get the word about craft beer in the Valley out. And we're just a cool place to hang out. George Rice, who's the majority owner of 5x5, and the other owners, they're all from the Valley for the most part. George grew up right down the street, so he finds it really important to give back to the community that helped bring him to where he was. And we try to do the best for everybody. The Valley is an up-and-coming place, and we're just trying to make the best of what it can be. So like I said, we're a veteran-owned company, so all the owners are veterans. Most of us that work here are veterans. I was in the Army for 4 years. We try our best to give a place we reach out to other veterans to see, if they need jobs or if they need help in any way, and we try to give them the resources that they need, because we have a lot of knowledge between everyone who works here. And like I said, the owners, George is really big about helping veterans get the resources they need to have the best life possible. We post all of our events to Facebook and Instagram. We try to talk about them while people come to the tap room. We have them on our menu board, but definitely Facebook and Instagram are the best ways to find out what's going on. The best way is to either just drop on by and look for either me or Cody Mazer, who's the GM, or if George is here, to reach out and let us know what you can bring to the table, or just shoot a Facebook message or call the 5x5 number that's on the website. A couple really cool big events coming up. We have a car show the June 19th. It's a VW Bug car show. We have a Pets for Troops coming up July 3rd. And then we have live music every weekend, so just come out and have a great time.
There you have it, beverages that are battle-born and Texas-made. If you'd like more info, feel free to visit their location in Mission. All right, well, with many people working from home in the height of the pandemic, many of us picked up new skills and hobbies, one of which may be fishing. Not only is it relaxing and fun, but it's a great way to enjoy the beauty of our Rio Grande Valley outdoors. Plus, it's a great stress reliever. So if you haven't tried it yet and you're looking to cast your reel this summer, then we've got some info on how you can do that. Take a look.
Good morning, everyone. I'm excited to be with you today to talk about fishing. It's National Fishing and Boating Week, and I'll give you some pointers on how to get started and all the great benefits that come with it. 2020 was a unique year for sure, and I think at a time when everybody was kind of stuck at home with their little quarantine squad, people were really looking for things they could do close to home outdoors, get out of the house, that would, help them connect with people and help boost their mental health and wellness. And fishing really fits the bill for that. A lot of people think that fishing is all about catching a fish, and it certainly is a nice, cherry on top if you can catch a fish and especially bring it home and cook it. But there's so much more that goes into the experience. Just being in nature, being near the water. Studies show it lowers anxiety, it lowers your blood pressure. Being connected with nature is almost, meditative. Then you throw in a good friend or a family member, and just the memories you make and the great conversations you can have when you're kind of disconnected from the real world. Those are things that really create lasting memories. I'm a little bit surprised in the increase in fishing. But I think, when the pandemic first started, we kind of braced for people aren't going out, they're not going anywhere. And then we realized fishing was the perfect fit. You kind of have to social distance because you don't want to get your lines tangled up. And I think the best surprise that we had was that a lot of newcomers tried it out. 4.4 million people tried fishing for the first time. And it was really like new audiences that haven't traditionally done it. Women, diverse families, and folks in urban areas. First of all, keep it easy. I think a lot of people think you need the most expensive equipment and you have to drive 2 hours out into the mountains or a big lake. It's really something that can be done local. Look for your local parks and streams and whatnot. All you really need is a fishing rod and reel, some bait. You can dig up worms in the backyard, a bucket, and you're ready to go. TakeMeFishing.org. We're a nonprofit that helps people get started with all that how-to and where-to information. Also connects you with your state agency where you can get your fishing license and get going. A lot of people don't realize is when you buy your fishing license, 100% of those funds go back to your state agency to do conservation work, things like keeping the waterways clean and stocking it with healthy fish populations, repairing docks and boat ramps. So really, just the act of going and participating, you're actually giving back to that natural environment that you participate in.
The nonprofit has all the info that you'll need to learn, plan, and equip for a day out on the water. And you can always visit TakeMeFishing.org if you'd like more details. All right, well, that is all of our time for now. We want to thank you again so much for joining us this morning. And be sure to tune in again tomorrow because we'll be talking about how college students can save money and get out of debt. We'll also check out a unique co-working space in downtown Edinburgh. Plus, we'll take a look at a nonprofit that's partnering with local organizations to help get students computers to learn with over this summer. Now, don't forget to follow our team on social media for exclusive behind-the-scenes sneak peeks at what we've got filming for the show. And of course, you can always visit valleycentral.com to rewatch some of today's favorite segments. We've got all of that and so much more tomorrow on Valley Por Vida. We'll see you then.